gentlemen, welcome back to QuadMe, www.quadme.com in association with XLBet here from the World Cyber Games 2008 in Cologne, Germany. We have had an absolute slobber-knocker of two maps between Moon and DED. We are being treated here to a third map. We consider ourselves very lucky to be watching this because, Rotterdam, this has been one of the best matches you'll see in a while.
Yep, definitely. In the start, I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get to cast perhaps Grubby against Todd, because I thought that would have been more action-packed than in the Night Elf against Undead matchup. But how wrong I've been, because this game has been nothing but crazy.
What a game we've had thus far. And well, TET now is ready to continue his assault into Moon's territory. He has been a very, very worthy adversary for one of the game's greats. That continues to add to his ever-growing reputation. And here we go. We're going to start this one up on Secret Valley. Now we are away. And TD will kick us off here on the bottom left. Just reminding us.
Interesting. We can see Graveyard straight away. That means we're going to see Crypt Queens from the start. That means we're going to see no early DK. That means we're going to see no DK harassing, trying to creep, slow Moon's creeping down. Trying to slow Moon down. Moon with a fast ult. That means we're going to see Demon Hunter or Warden. My bet is on Demon Hunter right now, because that turned out to be successful last game. And I think Moon is going to be surprised to see TD going with this strategy. I mean, it's not that surprising that he's going for Fiends on this map, because even though Gargoyles work out well, Fiends work just good on this map, because you can creep the middle quite okay with Fiends. In general, all the creep camps you can say are Fiend friendly to creep. It's easy to creep with them with Fiends, but I didn't expect to see straight Fiends early on, and no early on DK harassing with a couple of ghouls. So I'm curious about how this is going to be, how this is going to turn out.
All right, so we are away here as now we have ourselves Crypt going. Excuse me. As now we have TED on the bottom left, ready to set things up against Moon. And Rotterdam, at this point in time, what does the stage have any impact? Do these players feel any pressure? Is there any external circumstances that may play on this match?
No, I don't think that's the way. I don't think it is like that in this situation, because we're talking about TED and Moon, and I mean both of them played on so many tournaments. They probably played for a lot of crowds already, even though the crowd in this tournament is amazing. I mean, there really has been lots and lots of fans coming up right here, so in this case it might give them some extra motivation. What I does think that comes into play is that the nation factor. I mean, the Chinese fans they take this tournament very serious. I mean, as soon as Sky won WCIII, this was their tournament, and Chinese fans just go crazy for this tournament. And I mean, I think TED just would love nothing more right now than represent this. Oh, I was afraid that Moon was gonna take an extra hit with his Asian wipe, but fortunately he doesn't. But I mean, he just wants to do so well in this tournament, because he knows that it means so much for the Chinese fans. And I think it's sort of the same for Moon. A Korean player still never won WCG. How that is possible is a miracle for me, because they always send great players, but a Korean player never won WCG. And even now they send great players like Who, Focus, Moon, but there is only one left, and that is Moon. So all eyes on Moon, and Moon definitely wants to take this title home as well for the honor of Korea.
Well, yes, most certainly. The Koreans who dominate so many of the tournaments and the medal count overall here in at WCG. You did see the StarCraft earlier on with Tasteless and Daniel. That was a fantastic game. And also, for Korean fans, Istro really flying the flag in the Counter-Strike, absolutely dominating in the early proceedings. Can Moon do the same? Or will TED be able to rattle that cage?
Yeah, so far nothing special happened. We can see Moon taking out the two creep camps we expected him to creep. Moon got a glove of haste on his Demon Hunter. That's quite a nice item. But I think he would have liked to see Claws of Attack or Circlet of Ability more. We can actually see him buying the Circlet of Ability right now. And oh my god, he's going for a really fast creep, but no, he has to abandon it, because TED using his skeleton to scout, just scouted in time. Now TD tried, that one on the Demon Hunter. TD went there to steal the creep, but Moon is not crazy. Of course, Moon stopped creeping the camp right there.
And that Demon Hunter took quite a bit of damage, down to 282
oh my god,
now.
Moon is going to try to maneuver the creep. Who will get it?
Oh, Death call in on the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter's down now to 128 points of health. Still being chased out by those creeps as TED has really changed the focus of this one, looking to finish off this creeping while Moon escapes.
Moon got the experience on that creep, and Moon got everything went different than I expected it to be. I thought TED would wait and try to call the creep, but instead he tried to call the Demon Hunter and hope to take the Demon Hunter down right there. But he didn't, and Moon got the creep plus the item, so the call was basically useless. And yeah, Moon, TED is, oh my god, the Demon Hunter is in trouble.
Oh, the Demon Hunter finds himself between a rock and a hard place, running around the back, and just escaped. Does he know? Death Knight cuts him off, and now the Death Knight Demon Hunter going at it, has the hand almost.
Oh my god, the Demon Hunter.
The Death Knight's in trouble.
Demon Hunter.
The Demon Hunter will fight his way out of that corner
skeleton
while
blocking.
the Death Knight escapes. The skeleton blocks in the Demon Hunter, and the Death Knight escapes. And now the Demon Hunter continues to be pinned in here as
it's gonna be forced to TP out right there.
Unable to.
Oh my god.
Unable to fight his way out. Gets out of there.
That was amazing. We can see in 4 fiends, 2 skeletons, and a DK trapping a Demon Hunter, surrounding the Demon Hunter, but Demon Hunter, a very, very strong hero as we like to call him, just fighting his way out of there, and in the end TED had to use his micro skills, make sure that his DK got out, and he makes sure that his skeleton blocked the way in time. Oh my god.
What a game.
Already. Oh my god.
Oh,
Demon Hunter.
the Demon Hunter walks into trouble again.
Demon Hunter having boots of speed. Oh my god, the Naga Sea Witch is right there. The Naga Sea Witch is gonna slow down the DK.
Demon and the Death Knight is on, only 2 points of health, and the Death Knight will.
But instead, okay, I'm using TP, but I think the Fiend is gonna down. Fiend is gonna fall. Yes. Oh. Okay, well that's Eagles out. Both players lost their town quarter right now, and I still think that was a good deal for Moon. After all, he got the Ogre Magi. He lost the XP for the rest of the camp, but he got the item Claws Protect +9. That's gonna be nice. Even though the Demon Hunter is gonna have to run in a lot of phases, but probably the Demon Hunter is gonna be the victim of Coil and Nova. But still, that's a nice item for the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter hitting level 3 right now because the Naga Sea Witch is moved back. Yes, there we can see level 3 for the Demon Hunter, which means level 2 mana burn. And we can see the Naga Sea Witch going after some scouting. That's not something we can see very often.
Now we're going to see TED going creeping. He will push along here. We in fact have Moon on the outside. In fact, no, just you can see on the minimap is going to veer down here and pop into your screen any second now. There is that Naga Sea Witch saying hello, not able to steal any of the creeps, but doing some damage onto one of those fiends.
DK got level 3 now as well, but probably is only be able to get off 1 dead coil, and then the Demon Hunter is gonna mana burn it 130 mana. He has to coil it now, else if he gets burnt it will be useless. Yes, he does coil it now. He's gonna surround the Demon Hunter perhaps.
Oh no! The Demon Hunter gets his way out of trouble.
But another try, no.
Heart in mouth moment here for the Demon Hunter and Moon fans, as he's living on the edge.
Demon Hunter having quite nice items already. We saw that TD picked up Claws of Attack for his DK. That's useless, but he's probably gonna transfer to the Lich when he can. TD is stuck in his base right now, which gives Moon the chance to creep off this Goblin shop, and I could say that's a great deal for Moon. Moon selling his Scroll of the Beast, now having a potion of greater mana. That's not too nice either. I mean, it's not bad, but he probably hoped for. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
Both of those heroes are about half health, and some of those archers are taking some damage as well.
He's gonna take up Tome of Agility. That's the best tome that he could have got for the Demon Hunter, unless you want some extra HP. Tome of Strength would have been good, but small thing. Actually, it's a bit unfortunate for Moon that he didn't get greater Invincibility Potion or greater Healing Potion, because that is just what you need in this matchup. We can see actually Moon going for tier 3, so we already saw him researching the bear upgrade. Bears are incredibly strong against fiends, but we can probably see TD adding destroyers against the bears to Dispel Renovation, Dispel Scroll of the Beast, or Roar, how you want to call it, and get a lot of mana and take down those bears. But so far, so good for Moon.
Would you put him up in this one?
Yeah, he has a slight advantage because he just crapped so much more, and he got a flawless stack to tier 3, while normally you can see players with Fiends pushing quite hard tier 3, and it will be hard for Moon to fight off. But the opposite happened. Moon was actually the one having the pressure on all the time. TD even forced to TP out, so far it's going quite well for Moon. Not sure what item he's gonna get. +6 agility, it's quite good for the Demon Hunter, or actually really good for the Demon Hunter, but his inventory is actually already quite full. So in this case I think he would have preferred to see Vampire Kara instead for his beard. That would have been amazing. I mean, of course you can always hope for the best, but there were several options better than this item. But he did make some room in his inventory. No more stab on his Demon Hunter, but +6 agility, and this Demon Hunter is a monster right now. Oh my god, the statue got ensnared.
Here comes that monster.
Core Nova, but Demon Renovation straight up. Not sure if he has the Destroy upgrade right now. Another
Gone.
Another mana burn on the statue.
This is becoming expensive for TED suddenly as those bears go to work on one of those Crypt Fiends. They should be able to get that kill as well. They do! And TED loses 2 units in that foray.
Okay, instead TED is not going for Destroys, but he's adding Boneyard and adding a Boneyard, so he will add some Frost Worms. Perhaps he's gonna do both. One Demon Hunter, one Destroyer, I mean, for Dispel and Frostworm against Bears. The only thing right now which I don't really understand is why Moon is not putting up an expansion yet. He has the better army right now. TED is still not having a town portal, so I don't think we're gonna see him pushing anytime soon. So I'm asking myself, Moon, what are you waiting for to put an expansion up and get yourself into the driver's seat?
Well, here comes Moon chasing down TED as he will make his way through. And that one Crypt Fiend going a bit Braveheart, if you will. As
actually, the Demon Hunter is the Braveheart in this situation, because this Demon Hunter is just another Fiend going down. Inverted Potion being used. Lich on the fire. Lich is gonna fall down. And oh my god.
And there is that Braveheart style from the Demon Hunter getting himself another kill. Out comes the
Destroyer. First Destroyer right now, so he can actually dispel Renovation of the Demon Hunter. Frostworm took an incredible amount of damage, but no, the Demon Hunter with Orb of Venom already took down the Destroyer. This Demon Hunter is amazing.
And this Demon Hunter is going to work as well still, as those bears are chasing out the Death Knight. And the Death Knight taking fire from the Dryads and the Archers around the back now, retreating back through his base. One of those Archers could fall, does escape with its life, but the Frostworm has taken a lot of damage.
Yep, and it does take some damage over time as well because of the Orb of Venom of the Demon Hunter. Another Fork Lightning going off, another Fiend falling down. The Demon Hunter taking on the Frostworm.
TD's in trouble here.
Will it fall down? One more hit, 1 HP.
You could lick it and it die with 3 points of health. Oh, still running for all it's got.
All the Crypt Fiends falling out now.
And TED is really on the
Lich is back right now, but it has mana burn before it can make any Frost Nova.
And now that Demon Hunter wants to take it down once more. Quickly, the Lich will survive, but the Death Knight's in trouble now as well.
Death Knight is gonna fall down right now.
Death Knight goes, and the Lich will follow. And then GG, and TED surrenders it to Moon. Moon puts up one hell of a performance to come from 1 match down to win it. And it was all in the balance at one point as TED was setting the running, but Moon showing his class, his experience, and his years to pick up the win.
Yeah, oh my god. Moon played incredible this game. He played the opposite of what I expected. He played so aggressive. I think everything started at the moment at the first Goblin Merchant, where Moon was trying to get the Ogre Magi. In the end did get it. Moon TD tried to kill the Demon Hunter with putting that core on him and not trying to steal the creep. But Moon took the item, took the creep, got away with it, and actually from that moment Moon has been so aggressive in this game. He got some great items on his Demon Hunter as well, but Moon played amazing, beating on that like this and on this map without an expansion. Yeah, flawless victory for Moon, and Moon is in great shape for this WCG.
And what a game, what a performance, what a World Cyber Games here in Cologne. The crowd loving it, we're loving it, and we hope you did too. HomeQuadB.com. Bet on this and the overall winner at XLBet.com. Moon goes on to face the winner of Sasser versus Happy. And we'll be back later on with more Warcraft 3 on Quad B.